day.
Long day indeed, yeah.
We talked about a lot of things.
Lot of things, man.
And one of the things that stuck with me is the idea of how unlived potential causes resentment in people.
Yeah.
And perhaps one of the purposes that we could have in life is to fulfill our potential and feel that liberation.
Yeah, expand the consciousness.
Expand consciousness, yes. You want to talk about that?
No, I don't want to talk about it. I'm really sorry.
You're the one you were talking about it.
But not in front of the camera.
What difference does it make?
What difference it makes? Yeah, it makes me conscious right now.
So be conscious of your consciousness.
Please go ahead and lead. That's what I can say.
I am leading.
Yeah.
I'm leading. So I want to talk more about this unlived potential. Do you think, I think I've read about this concept with Dr.
Yeah, a lot of people talk about it.
Yeah. Unlived potential causes resentment later in life. It becomes a part of your shadow.
Yeah.
And there's also this talk about how your shadow has a lot of the power you deny.
Yeah.
Potential.
Until and unless you integrate it.
Until unless you integrate it. So how has, let's look at it in more practical terms. Like, let's move away from the abstract and into the concrete.
Yeah.
How have you seen this play out in your life or in the lives of people around you? Do you have any conception about how this goes about, how one truly lives out their potential?
I'm really sorry because I went completely blank.
That's all right.
That question. Yeah, I'm still blank.
That's all right.
Because when you talk about the potential, like there are a lot of things that you can do or a human being can do. Whether it's art, music, invention, this, that, whatnot, creativity at its core. There is immense potential in a human being, in its consciousness, that it can expand itself, absorb all the experiences and information, and just, I don't know if it's right to say transmute everything into something tangible.
Yeah, sure. Makes sense. And, so you're saying there are many ways to transmute.
Yeah. The pain, the suffering, the emotions, this, that, whatnot. Like,
so everything that bothers you, everything you want to reject is actually fuel.
Yeah, everything is a fuel. Yes.
For your growth.
Yeah, whether it's entrepreneurship, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's anything for that matter.
Okay.
Everything that you absorb and go through and you suffer, you can. There is a.
So you're an alchemist, in a sense, an emotional.
Everybody is an alchemist. Yes. Yeah.
Everybody is an alchemist, and transmutation is our business.
Is our business. Yeah.
And the raw materials are our emotions, our suffering, our pain.
Yeah, whatever you want to ignore, everything that you want to ignore is your fuel. It's your raw material. That's your gold.
Yes, that's your gold.
That's your gold. And then I would like to say that don't go away from it. Just face it and then take it inside and then just convert it into whatever that you want to. Like
yeah.
So
there's nothing to be rejected in the world. Everything is
whatever comes, and you just turn it into something else. Yeah.
Okay. And it's the pain, and a lot of people turn their backs on a lot of emotions that they suffer from.
But then how long can they turn away from?
And it never goes away, and that's unlived, and that becomes a part of
it comes in a different way until and unless you process it and then you finally accept and embrace it. Like, it comes in different sort of ways. This form, other form, in different timelines, and I don't know, like, yeah, something on those lines. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Until and unless you make complete peace with it and then you embrace it and then you finally release and let it go, it comes again in different form. Yeah.
Okay, so the lessons you have to learn will return to you until you learn them.
Yes, that's what I experience, that's what I feel, and I hope you resonate with it too.
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes absolute sense. And so that's one of the reasons why people might suffer, and perhaps that's one of the reasons, one of the ways in which they can liberate themselves.
Most of the times people lack the kind of outlet. They have they go through a lot of emotions and then they process it to some extent, and then if there is no proper outlet to channelize it, to let it go, that's also one thing. That's where this art comes into play, is what I think.
So you're saying that people, of course, we're all human beings and we all suffer.
Yeah.
But transmutation never takes place because people suffer
It's
and
a
they stop
fancy word, but
halfway.
then it's a beautiful word. Yeah.
Sure. But so the process is abandoned halfway. The process of
The
transmutation.
process is important. The
Yeah.
process is sacred. Like,
Yeah. And what I'm understanding from what you're trying to say is that there is a process of transmutation, and most people, they go through it halfway and abandon it. They don't have an outlet. They don't have a way
because
to produce.
most probably because they didn't get the desired outcome.
Okay.
Most probably because of that. Most of the times people abandon the kind of path they follow through is because they did not get the desired outcome.
Okay.
But then I personally feel that our focus shouldn't be right there on the outcome, on the tangible things of, whatever that is. But then I kind of want to focus on the feeling. Like, how did you feel while going through that process of, transmuting or transforming that kind of energy? Like, whether it's be your practice of music, or whether it be your practice of art, or whether it be just speaking and then addressing a crowd, whatever it is. Like, how do you feel at that point of time? What kind of things got released from your body, like, and how free you felt at that point of time, regardless if it was extended for 5 days. No. How do you feel at that point of time, while practicing or while processing or while transforming in whichever medium of art or music or whatever that is, whether it be entrepreneurships, inventing something, like, we don't know, like, in which channel people want to channelize these kind of things. We don't know, like, what it is for them. Like, for everybody is different, everybody are unique, and everybody is going through the same kind of pain and suffering, but then we are so different. We are so fucking different and unique, and we all have our own ideas and intuitions about things, and it's very pretty hard to tell, like, 10 people or 100 people, like, this is it. No, there is going to be 100 solutions for everyone, 100 channels, 100 flows, and this kind of a thing. Yeah.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I guess the message you're trying to deliver is that focus on that internal process, on how you feel, on that catharsis you get while creating.
While the modern things, whatever is in bracket, which teach us to go away from these feelings
and
to
into
process,
the material,
process and get rid of these feelings. I would not suggest. I'm not in a place to suggest.
You can
but then,
suggest.
but then I feel the feelings are like messengers. They have something to tell you. They have a kind of way to show you, lead you to a path. Like, I remember this thing from the Jedi, the Star Wars. Okay, the feeling, something related to that. Can you remind me about that?
I don't remember what.
But then, do you get it? What I'm trying to say? Like, it's in your feelings. Search your feelings. You might find the answer there. Yeah, it's something related to that, like how you feel, like how the feelings are guiding you. The same feelings that they ask you to reject. Yeah.
So you're saying the modern world wants to reject everything that's terrible, everything that causes any kind of discomfort. But you're saying perhaps they're not to be rejected, but messengers to be welcomed. They have a message for you. They have something to say. They're guides, and you probably should listen to them and embrace them than ignore them or pretend that they don't exist. Or
you cannot completely ignore them.
But we do try to ignore them.
Yeah.
Most of us.
Yeah, most of us. Yeah.
So the idea is to embrace even the darkest aspects of yourself, because they are not your enemies in a truer sense. They are parts of you that are trying to tell you something very
Always
important.
trying to tell you something. Yeah.
Very important, which you don't want to listen to.
If you don't want to listen, it's going to come back again and again in 1,000 different forms, again and again.
Okay. So it's a persistent messenger.
Yeah.
So, like, it knocks at your door every day until you listen.
I hope you feel it too. Yeah, whoever you are. Yeah.
I'm sure whoever they are, they can resonate to this. I mean, this is a modern, universal problem at this point. Okay. So, yeah. So, whoever you are, this is my friend Ashish, and I'm Agni. And perhaps most of your sorrow, most of your existential crisis comes from this idea of unlived potential. So, and not listening to the darker aspects of yourself. So, do you have anything to add?
Nothing for right now.
Well, thank you for listening. Peace out.